And you're watching Itch FM. Today's feature is all about the businessman, the entrepreneur, the rapper, the actor, the mogul, Mike GLC.
Rap, if you red, nigga, red out then. But I'll be sitting down there with these man out men, so man out yak, man out your trap. And if you rap, nigga, man out your rap. We don't need the bullshit with the sauna. I take a brandy and Corona. Yeah, so I beg you, leave me alone, yeah. I wanna feel some gal up in this phone, yeah. Yeah. You know every night it feels spiritual. You know every nigga is physical. You know every last individual. A man start acting like prats, it's a miracle. You see how quick a head can get bust. A bottle gets clutched, our ribs can get stuck, a gun can get bust. They can say it's them, but we're here, they know it's us. But I'm just happy now that it's up, and right now that everything's in love. So I'm in this buzz and I'm stuck alone. But I beg you, leave me the fuck alone. If you ride, nigga, ride out then. But I'll be sitting down there with these mind out men. So mind out yak, mind out your chat. And if you rap, nigga, mind out you rap. If you ride, nigga, ride out then. But I'll be sitting down there with these mind out men. So mind out yak, mind out your chat. And if you rap, nigga, mind out you rap. I don't want no static in this bar. For what? I'm just with my mates having a laugh, you know. A couple fucking gal up in a bar. You're acting like we ain't got the money in the car, huh? Your life is not a tour list. My life, they can't record this. Guy goes from the office to the block to the crib, the rucksack and the 4/5. I'm missing my Rocky and Sucky. You might see me a nuts with Bucky. On the block like niggas can't touch me. They say I'm getting old, but young gals still wanna fuck me. If you ride, nigga, ride out then. But I'll be sitting down with these mind out men. So man out yak, just man out your chat. If you rap, nigga, man out your rap. If you ride, nigga, ride out then. But I'll be sitting down with these mind out men. So just man out your rap, just man out your chat. And if you rap, nigga, like first of all they're banging cuz, then it's all slanging cuz, then it's about banging. I swear to God I've had enough. Cause the 8 main niggas like SP and them, the rest just ain't adding up. I ain't even saying that my gun burst.
Hi Mike, thanks for being here today. Thank you so much for having us. Does it sum up you?
Yeah, I think.
Sounds about right?
No, sometimes, you know, all those things are just, to me, they're just Michael trying to make a buck, you know, but yeah.
And to us it's that.
Yeah.
So we've noticed you've got quite a lot going on. You've got your IPRS website, your model management, you've got your acting, your rapping, and you've got your comic. Can you just touch base on all of those a little bit for us, just so we can see a bit of an insight into your empire?
Yeah, I mean, for the last couple of years, I was literally just, I'd class it as studying. I'd class it as like sending myself back to university and learning things. So the good, you know, I spent about 2 years doing that, and in the last year or so, last year or so really, a lot of the stuff that I was doing is now starting to kind of bring itself together. The comic, I've been working on a comic for about 3 years. That's finished now. The first issue is going to be out for sale next month. We're just going to start with the script for the animated film now. That's been a long. I mean, I've gone back and I've had to rewrite. I've had to change a lot of things. So that took about 3 years to come to pass. The company's taken about another, 3 years to come to pass. So a lot of these things is, how business works. An investor puts money in first year, second year level. So we're in that profit zone now where I was my own lender, obviously I was my own investor. We're in that part where now everything's starting to come. So now it seems like there's a lot of things going on when they're really just a lot of things I was doing.
And now they're just showing.
Yeah, now they're just starting to come together. It's freaking hard work, but could be worse.
It's doing well.
Could be worse.
And you've got control over all of your material and stuff. You're not under any kind of management. You've done it.
Yeah, I mean, with the music at the moment is kind of, music's just like advertisement. Music's because I enjoy doing music and I like doing music, and there's an industry at the moment where it seems, if you've got 50, 60,000 followers, you can put out a song every week and you're going to be able to sell on iTunes. So from that perspective, that the music makes some sense. I've still got a big following, I've still got a fan base, so I can put out some music, but really it's just advertisement for what I'm doing. As fast.
So it just keeps everything else in
Yeah, gives it a reason.
You've got the IPRS website, and that's got a lot of useful tools and different sources on there to help people. Do you think that could help bridge the gap for the people that are coming up against barriers?
That is what that company was designed for. At the moment, like I said, even the development of the company has been a consistent development for about 3-4 years, to the point where what it is now is what I imagined it to be 4 or 5 years ago when I had the idea in the first place. But it's taken a long time to get there, but that's what it is designed to do. It's designed, especially for the models at this point, it's designed to bridge that gap. So as soon as a model's with us, you know, she's now got all the facilities to kind of market herself accordingly.
So with the comic you've got, it's called Hitmen, and it's set in the future, and it's London based, and it really uses recognised cultures so people can kind of relate to it and stuff. I really loved it. I watched the trailer, absolutely loved it, looking forward to seeing more. What audience do you think that appeals to, and what kind of storylines are you going to depict with that?
That's a lot better. You know, I was a big smile when I talk about this. Every time I get in with this, whenever you talk about the comedy, you start to smile. Like, it's kind of for everyone. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, the scope on it is so. I mean, as you know, what the comic world does as the world we live in. You know, 40% of the films that come out of Hollywood are comics, another, 20-30% are books. Everything starts with a good graphic novel. Everything starts with a good story. And it was a story I made up many years ago in jail. Many years ago, about 6-7 years ago. And obviously you go to jail, you never get to finish it. And there was an incident a few years ago where I thought I might be going back to a bad situation. And I kind of just focused and said, you know what, that storyline I've always wanted to get out. And I kind of even had to reteach myself how to draw again. I taught myself how to do animation.
Yeah, because you drew the whole thing.
Yeah. And I kind of had to reteach myself all these things again. But I was so focused on doing this, because the situation I just come out of, I just know that I don't want to be anywhere near a situation like that again for the rest of my life. This is what I want to do, and it all started. And the good thing was, as I'm doing it, the momentum is building as I'm doing it. You know, there's artists who are picking onto it, Spray was on the artist, there's artists who are picking onto it, just, right, that's hard. Their tweets, Retros retweeting it, that's people, the energy's picking up as it's going on, and it's like, so you're getting rewarded, thinking, oh, yeah, I'm happy I did this. And now it's got to the point where it's kind of developed. We've sat down with production companies, we're in talks for the films. The comic will be out next month. The website's out next month. And the storyline is crazy. The scope is massive. I mean, you got kids who would never even read comics.
I was one of those kids.
And then you've got the right scope right through to the Japanese, and it's crazy. I'm looking forward to it.
So in terms of Mike GLC, the music man, what projects have you got coming up, or have you got anything coming up? Because you do have quite a lot on, so...
you know, the funny thing, I usually slip music in. This is round about the time I start thinking music. The studio's just over there, so we get to that end of the day. So right, go studio.
Pop out of here, jump in.
Yeah, go studio quickly. So this is how it's been for me in music recently. So I've got a mixtape which I've just finished, and I've got a best of this coming, and we're gonna start working on the album. And I kind of feel like I want to do some music again now. Like, if you know me, the way I write, the way I put music together, I can't really sit down and write. I can't really go to a studio and write. Literally, just, okay, I feel like making some music now. Maybe that's been a hindrance in my career, I don't know. But
it's not doing too badly for you.
That's how I feel too.
For people who want to find out more about you, hear more from you, have you got any sites, media links that you can shout out so they can keep up to date with what's going on with you?
The usuals, obviously, Twitter's.
And what's your Twitter address?
The IPRS World, the IPRS Net. Just put out the end of them. Industry Magazine, my GLC, profile. Just
millions.
It's phone the office, phone that, get the office number, phone it, like she'll tell you, like, I want this. She'll tell you in a lovely accent to which one to go to. But yeah, so just go put my GLC in, my GLC Incorporated or something, and you'll get. I do think there's a website which sends you to everything I do, actually. In fact, I'm sure there is. If you want my GLC Incorporations, there is a website that sends you to everything.
Fantastic.
So that'd be the best bit.
Good stuff. Well, thank you for having us today. It's been really insightful talking to you.
Yeah,
I'm not going to pretend to remember all those websites that you've told us, but check them out. He's already mentioned them, and if you need to find out anything else, hit us up at itch.fm, and that's where you can find all the info.
I'd love to big shout out to Itch on the originators. Like I said, I just having a laugh with my mate here saying, right, remember when we was doing, the originators, so
it's back.
Big shout out and best of luck to the team, so.
Thank you.
This is Mike GLC, you're watching HFM. They're back, basically.